Hello everybody, here is DNA Games and welcome to another video from Legend of Keepers. Last time we were able to obtain the third victory for Anchanchu, but not before he failed once. But I guess it should have been expected as he did so great so far. And also, due to the fact that we know about his upgrade, we'll try to focus more on blood and units so that we can sacrifice them for blood. But yeah.
Let's rock and roll!
First what we need is a new upgrade, and we'll upgrade this one. Flaming Mark has a chance to apply vulnerability. Okay. Now, Unstable Sky, where we use skeletons, demons and spirits. We'll have the giant Ara, which we already know. We'll have the fox Acquisatl. We have the skeleton soldier, the one that defends. We have the ice skeleton, the one that causes hypothermia. We have the new Tlaloque, which focuses on moon blessings. We have the abyssal warrior, and we have the ballista that we know, but we also have snake cannon, a new trap, and also a new artifact, the celestial map. So, without further ado, let's go on.
I will hide here and wait.
So, monsters have a chance to also apply penalties. Their penalties to another random hero. Or spirits gain a random 1 bonus when attacked. Or I think this is the one that we'll take. Applies slow to a hero when a monster is defeated. I think we'll take this one, as we'll focus more on Lunar Blessing, and we usually take that one. Yeah, let's go with Dark Fate. Okay. Now, we can do training, and we will. We'll train one of our units. This is very interesting. This is also very good. That's not impressive. That's not impressive. This is something. Not interested in that. So we either upgrade this, or these. But let's upgrade the new unit. And for now, we'll leave. Well, we don't have the blood for this. Then I guess that one will also get an upgrade. Here we can do nothing, so that's a wasted turn. Hopefully that will not come back to hunt us. Event. We'll torture for some blood. Event again. We'll keep the money. And now let's see. These two will benefit. Yeah, I think that's the way we should play. So we want the monster and most gold. So frozen cave. We'll start with ballista. Now then, let's go with shield. And then we have nature back and ice back. So nature and ice means 10. Nature and ice means -5. Nature and ice means -5. We'll have this and then this. We'll have the second trap here. And now we'll need nature and ice. Nature and ice 40. Nature and ice 15. Nature and ice -10. Okay. Ballista. So we can apply frostbite, we can go with easy target, or we can go with blizzard. Frostbite, physical, or ice. This one will suffer more from physical, this one suffers more from ice, and this one suffers from neither. But you have armor is reduced. So stalactite falls. Okay, whirlwind or flame mark. So either ice for you or fire for you. Well, you have a weakness to fire, so flame mark. Okay, let's go with conflagration. The bird is down. Let's go with impale. Let's go with crushing. Oh, it's changed. Interesting. Now, let's go with impale. And now let's go with asphyxia. Crushing, physical armor, or ice. Asphyxia. Snake cannon. Absolute zero. Activates Lunar Blessing. Typhoon! Interesting indeed. Llama, as you benefit from the blessings of either moon or sun. Then I guess we'll go with a bit more training. We can train this one. And then we can train that air, but we don't use it. We can use that one. We can use that one. We can improve that one that we don't want. We can improve that one that we don't want, or that one. But I think shielding is important, so we'll upgrade that. Now, event. Let's just ignore that. We cannot spend blood for those. Now we can send one on a mission, and we definitely will. The spirit should be here. So now business trip. Ice damage. Some monster attacks are dealt to the target fire resistance if it's lower than ice resistance. Well, interesting, and I also don't care about that. Now we cannot have another business trip, unfortunately, so we'll go with event. Oh no, we cannot afford to lose a unit for the gold. Now artefact, definitely. So far, okay. Front, and then we have front attack, and special. So front attack says air and fire. Air and fire, minus 15. Air and fire, 70. Snake cannon. Now we have air and fire, 25 air and fire, 50 air and fire, minus 5. No, it's not, it's 5. Okay.
Food.
So whirlwind is 1 or fire. You have an ice resistance, but you have a fire weakness. Flame mark. Now we could go with reduce nature. We could go with apply poison, or we could go with reduce morale. Nature attacks or physical. Let's go with mosquito swarm. You have an immunity, it's fine. Apply ice weakness or applies bleeding. So now it's either physical or ice. This one doesn't care about any. This one has a weakness against physical. This one has a weakness against physical. Throw those then. Conflagration? Now, let's go with Impale. Oh, either asphyxia or crush. But asphyxia should be good. Now. Conflagration. Now, asphyxia. Wonderful. Typhoon. Acid spit. Now. Infernal Blade. Typhoon. Wonderful. Solar Blessing. Increase bleeding damage dealt by hero power when a hero is killed. Monster gain enhanced attack. Monsters have a chance to deal critical strikes. Obsidian Dagger. Event. Let's go with insult as we need a bit of tears just in case. Now event again. Steal. Monsters placed in the front gain speed. Now workout or engineering we cannot do, so we'll have to leave this place. Training or course we cannot do, so we'll leave this place as well. I don't like the looks of this though. Many of the rooms that we encounter or the events are uneventful because we lack resources. We'll see if in the end all this proves enough. Or it's too problematic. Ballista. Then attack. Then monsters. Your turn. And then we have air. Nature. So air. You and then you. Okay. Now air. You're the first one. You're the second one. You're the third one. Okay. Cannon snake.
Food.
Their level is quite high already. Do they have a weakness to armor? They do. Okay. Conflagration. What? Impale. Asphyxia cannot be done. So crushing. Now impale. Flushing. Typhoon. Acid spit. Now permafrost blade. What? In one attack? Acid spit. Ice, weakness, or fire.
You in a stew and you on a barbecue.
Perfect. Now, avalanche. Ignition. Avalanche.
To the pantry.
Let's go with this one. Event or plunder? We lack blood though. Let's go with event. We can take this. Let's go with another event. You refuse to buy this. Let's go with amplify. We cannot sacrifice anyone, so that's it. Now master bonus with maximum gold. That's what I wished for. Master bonus with maximum gold. Here I go. Ballista. Definitely front, and then. So we have physical. You're the second, you're the third one. Snake cannon. Now we need physical. This one has a physical resistance. This one has a physical resistance, and this one will be the last one.
Food.
Let's see. first. We'll go with nature weakness or poison. This can also remove all penalty. So nature, this one has no weaknesses and this one has a weakness to physical attack. Physical or ice? Definitely ice. Absolute 0. What is that? Whirlwind or fire? Whirlwind. Okay. Now, conflagration. Now, impale. Now, with fire, removes the blessing. Asphyxia. Now, impale. Crushing. Okay. Typhon. Either here or from poison. Now, Infernal Blade. Acid Spit.
Oh, you look nice. Your heads will look great on my mantelpiece.
Wonderful. Fire.
Cooks, bring the garlic and herbs forthwith.
Yay! Okay, flaming mark. Fire. Ignition. Yeah, let's go with ignition. Ooh, they are all out. This is not good. This is definitely not good. Not to mention we have no one to apply effects. So first we'll go with some training. We can train this one, we can train this one, we can train this one. To all hero, air and slow, or okay, I guess we'll train you. Now event will accept this gold, even though it will probably come back to hunt us at some point. We'll heal them. We still have some gold left. Oh. Go back. Wonderful. Event. Come on, give your monster. Slice. We'll have to fight something. And we don't know if we can. But I'll have to try and take the best option here, cause otherwise I'm doomed. So I guess master bonus. If we win, we win. If we lose, we'll try again. As we tried enough and had plenty of fails this turn. So there is no one to blame actually. Nature, ice, and nature. So ice in the back. Oh, you are all skilled with ice. But nature center. Ice. Then I guess you are front. Ballista. No. Ice in the back, nature, middle, snake cannon, so either frost or fire. Has weakness to fire, has a resistance to frost, so fire it is. Now, let's go with ice and apply frostbite. I can afford to deal morale damage because we don't focus on reducing morale. Sinister roots or sinister roots. Just don't tear it. Perfect. Knock. Frostbite. Please resist one more time. Wonderful. Damage dealt is increased by 100% if affected by demoralized. Okay, let's go with that. Don't strike any because they're all dead. Ice. Absolute zero or bleeding. Let's throw those. So, Lunar Wave. This one will deal nature to all. This one will deal Slime Spit. Typhoon. Now acid spit. Now nature weakness or air weakness? Nature weakness. Nature.
You are alone? Has someone put me on a diet?
Fire. Ignition. Applies bleeding. Morale to all heroes if the target is affected by bleeding. Or Whirlwind Frost. Ooh, another one is out. This is so not good. They will only recover in 2 turns. Let's put them like this. I have no idea. I'm just trying to survive here. So we'll go with event. We can fight. Okay, everything is okay. We can try and train here. But I cannot afford to spend blood. Event. Fire attacks. Do we have fire attacks? We do. What will it change for fire attacks? No, we'll sell this as we don't care about morale. We never did in this with this hero. Event. Yeah. Let's get a unit in place, as we definitely lack units. Now let's try training here. We can work on that one, we can work on that one. We can improve both attacks, we can improve this. We can improve fire and morale. You're the one that will focus on. And now let's have them back into the team. Yeah, the spirits will be the first to take hold. So rare or artifact that we don't care about. So Frozen Cave. Ballista. Snake cannon. Front. Then you have either air, fire, and fire. Fire in the back. And air in the front. We need that to exchange the blessings, but the blessings are not active this turn, as we don't have that one. Let's see here. So we need one that has the best fire resistance, and that would be you. Yeah, but then we have the air resistance. Air? Oh yeah, air. So you're the one with... Yeah, it was good. I don't know what I doubt myself. Okay, and now here we have air and the fire in the back. That would be you. And then air and fire. Minus 20, minus 30, minus 50. Minus 50. Then minus 20.
Food.
Their level is pretty high. Let's hope I can still deal with them. Physical or ice? All suffer from physical, but not all suffer from ice. And here we'll have no physical. So, physical it is. Okay, conflagration. Slime stick. Impale. Conflagration. Slime spit. Flame marking. Flame eater. Sinister roots. Infernal blade. Flame eater. Sinister roots. Sinister roots.
You are alone? Has someone put me on a diet?
Ice. Quetzalcoatl. We'll definitely take Quetzalcoatl. Now, training. We can improve this one. We can improve the spirit attack. We can improve this one. We can improve both of these attacks. We can improve that one. Let's work with the spirit. Okay. Now, let's try event. Let's encourage the spirit to drink that. Oh, we can afford a business trip, but do we want to? We can send one of our monsters away. No cemetery. That's pointless anyway. Let's confirm this one. Now let's work on improving this. We don't have enough blood, but we can sacrifice. How much blood do we need? We need at least 20. We cannot afford to sacrifice the spirits. So either this or this. For now, let's go with this one. This one has been amplified, and then we should need one more to amplify both of these. So I guess you are also out. Now those cannot be amplified, but these can. Okay. We cannot not do either of them. You're back. But now you will have to be placed here and one more. Which one you will be placed here? Plunder. Let's try a plunder. Find artefact. Next dungeon. No. Free a monster. Free a monster. Monster with a risk of injury or monster with a risk of gold with some gold. So let's plunder. Your volunteer has snuck into a prison and left a trail of blood. On their way out, they have found a new monster in a cage and have set him free. Now, Laura is badly wounded and will need 10 weeks in medical care. But let's swap rooms. Event. Ritual. What did we get? We got a phantom. Event. Eat to recover some health. Now, monster or artifact. Do we need another artifact? We need the most gold we can get. So, frozen cave. Now, we'll start with ballista here. Then you are in the front, you're in the middle, and in the back we'll have nature, fire, and air. So a combination of nature and fire, that will be -10, that will be 15, that would be -10. So if you're 15, you're the winner. Snake cannon. And now, combination of nature and fire, 50, -25, 20, and -30. You're definitely the one. -25, 20. Okay, you're the second one. You're the third one.
Food.
Unfortunately, I cannot activate a blessing anyway. Whirlwind, if you have a weakness to ice, you don't, or fire. You don't have a weakness to fire. Let's go with whirlwind though. Plenty of poison there. Okay. Sinister roots. Now impale. Now bite. Sinister roots. Snake cannon. Now we can apply frostbite, we can apply easy targets, or we can go with blizzard and slow. Stalactite. absolute zero if we have some ice attacks, or physical if they have weak physical resistance. Let's work on that bleeding. Acid spit. Now solar flare. Asphyxia or crush. Crush. Now acid spit. Morning star. And now crush. We can go with this one, which will deal fire damage. We can go with this one, which will deal air and ice damage. Or we can go with this one, which will apply... Let's go with the passives. If the target morale is under... No. Let's go with Dark Magus. Okay. Let's say R. So that we are healed a bit. Okay, we'll have them this way, yeah. Then let's go with event. Yay! Everyone +1. Let's go with workout then. We can have both. Let's go with event. Sacrifice for all master resistances. We will sacrifice, as this is the final battle, and I'm pretty sure I can deal with them. As they are. Let's go now. Ballista first. We have these. Demoralize. So either nature attacks. Oh, nature attacks, definitely. Or air attacks. Yeah, nature attacks. And now here we don't have any blessings activated. That's the problem. Okay, so we have ice, air, and ice again. So ice, Blast of Ice resistance is used. Then we have air. And and then burst of ice and air. That's 5 Earths negative. Okay. Snake cannon. And we are ready to go. Ballista. We have no problem with weaknesses. So bleeding. Now. Bite. Frostbite. Interesting. Sinister roots. Impale. Bite. Impale. Fire or ice? Fire. Okay. Now lunar wave. Don't parry. At least allow all of them to strike at least once. Fire or physical. Solar Fury. Nice. Crushing. Okay. Fire.
Cooks, bring the garlic and herbs forth.
Fire. Good.
I have a new recruit for you, a Kamazos. We thought it would be helpful to repel Quetzalcoatl hunters. It took a lot of negotiation to get him to accept a subcontractor contract with career progression opportunities. DRM stuff. Look after him. We wouldn't want him to go off and find a job with our competitors.
Already? I heard that humans were tougher than that. I can perceive new smells. Yuck.
Okay.
Let's rock and roll.
There it is. A boar creature. Or bat creature, we will see. But I guess this will be all for today. Next time, hopefully we'll be able to end the story of Anchanchu, and then only one more dungeon master remains before moving on to a different series. But this will be all for today. I have been DNA Games. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to comment, and I'll see you on the next one. But until then, have some great days. Bye.